Hey all, welcome back to Shaving with Hamad, episode 27. I'm excited to be back, and this time, hey, I'm uploading episodes more consistently, so I'm going to keep that up, and on that rate, let's get started. Alright, we're going to begin with lathering this brush. And this is a little special episode. I feel like I've got a little more consistent viewer base right now, although maybe not incredibly large, but some dedicated fans, and I thought I'd give them the treat of asking me questions and I answer them on air. And also, I hope to make this the first of many Q&A Shaving with Hamad editions. This looks to be a pretty good lather so far. Now we will apply it to the bowl. And these kind of videos, the kind of things that I talk about with questions I'll be answering, hopefully they inspire some new ideas for some new videos. So I'm pretty excited to go ahead and answer some of these. All right. This beard is a little bit thicker than usual, so this may take some time to get through today. All right. Our first question is from a saint, or at Curly Macchiato, asking, have you done one where you review the top songs in 1999 and 2000? I have not, but it's given me ideas, and I want to spend a full video covering it, but it's making me think of some standouts, like Cher's Believe, Lauryn Hill's Doo-Wop That Thing, several others. Ooh, Santana's Maria Maria, which some of us recently found out that Wyclef Jean composed it and following the rhythm of Wu-Tang Clan, Ain't Nothing to Fuck With, so that's pretty interesting, if not admitting to some kind of not clearing license for that music, but we'll see how that plays out. This next one is from Cryptocurrency Crabman, crab emoji, or from at Squid Dad, one of my favorite tweeters of all time, so I'm glad he's asking a question. Who is the best Mario Kart 8 character and why is it Roy? And it's the guy in his profile picture, and you know what? Roy's one of those rad young Koopalings who looks like he means business. He's no guy like Ludwig or Wendy, and he wears pink because he thinks it's manly. Lots of respect with that. So basically he's the Cameron of the Mario universe, and there you have it. This next one is from David Luo, who's asking, would you rather eat 100 Tide Pod sized washing machines or one washing machine sized Tide Pod? Okay, that's a tough one to think about and wash through my head. On one hand, washing machines, I haven't heard anyone dying or suffering any fatal illnesses because of eating a washing machine. So there's something. Hey, maybe my body can break it down. And we all know Tide Pods already do. And why do I want to eat one huge one? And let's say if I bite into one and I'm full, how do I refrigerate it? Do I store it? That seems like a lot to store. I don't have room to store it. So I'm going with 100 snack size washing machines. That's my answer. This next set of questions now that we're starting a new pass starts from Muskan, or at NJ1s11. Is Muskan super cool? You know what? Guess she's alright. Dedicated basketball fan. So let's go to the next question from Baconville NH, or Just Here for Food. Is Muskan super cool? On the other hand, she used to be a Clippers fan, now she's a Lakers fan, and almost unforgivable. Why did she do it? Now, next question from Asad, or at Swarlasers. Does Muskan look like Kyle Kuzma? She may love Kyle Kuzma, which I guess explained the whole Lakers fan moving thing. Unforgivable, but no, I guess not. This next question is from Sor Juana Inez de los Lakers. Can you shave with a dagger? I've seen GIFs of some commercials or some things online where someone's shaving with the blade of a roller skate or rollerblades. But let's put this to test. We got a decent dagger right here. Seems to have quite the edge to it that could be used. Don't worry, I've cleaned this beforehand. It's not too sharp. Let's try this out. This is doing absolutely nothing, but let us try. You know, maybe I should have a real dagger in my possession. Get one of those ones online for, what, 10, 15, 20 bucks? Because this is more of a practice run. So far, if I use this technique with a real one, I think I would do just fine. So this looks like to be a thing in the future, so thank you. Let's put this one away. This next question is from @VJVemu or Lori I Love Markkanen. How are you so damn cute? First of all, thank you. Not that I'm trying to fish for compliments or anything, but I do push-ups, sit-ups, and drink plenty of juice. All right, let us move on to these next set of questions. This is from @BaconvilleNH again, or Just Here for Food. What are 3 movie roles that were cast perfectly, and what are 3 movie roles that people think are cast perfectly, but you know who could have played the part better? All right, let's start with one that I think is cast perfectly. On the other hand, this was a hard question for me, and I don't think I was able to give 3 each. I don't think about this thing often. It's a pretty tough one, so these are some that came off the top of my head. J.K. Simmons in the Spider-Man series of the early 2000s. He's perfect for it. His demeanor, look, attitude. This is J. Jonah Jameson as you can get from J.K. Simmons, and dare I say, the best casted actor for a superhero movie. Moving on to a casting I would improve that I guess some people liked was Eddie Redmayne in Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts as the protagonist Newt Scamander, which is a pretty lame name. A lot of Harry Potter themed rooms are already ridiculous, but I mean, I get that Eddie Redmayne's, I guess, a good actor. The character's supposed to be kind of weird, awkward, only supposed to get along with his animals, with his bumbling companions following alongside him, but it just wasn't appealing, or I did not connect with it at all. Wasn't even that fun to me. Maybe it's more of the movie thing. The movie, I think it sucked, but who would I choose to probably lift that movie from the rubble that it is? Simon Pegg. He's got quite the comedic range, and I think he could do a lot with it, just off of like Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead alone. This next one is from Ray Bildungs Romano, or @TheRealBradG. Where do babies come from? First, what you want to do is to get your local spell book, follow the instructions, get whatever baby making material it requires, throw in some rosemary, herbs, spices, little olive oil, put it on the blender and mix, and you're good. That's how you make babies. Our last set of questions comes from Aditya, or @BrownAsTheNight, another Twitter favorite of mine. He's asking, why is the sky blue? Why is water wet? Why did Judas resurrect the Romans while Jesus slept? Well, that's because Ghostface Killah is the best, well, one of my favorite rappers of all time, so there you go. Alright guys, that is this episode of Shaving with Hamad, Q&A edition. I had lots of fun. I plan on trying to upload more consistently. I may have to take a little break mid-February-ish, unfortunately, but I should be back consistently once again, probably early March, hopefully. But like I said, this is a lot of fun, and thank you all for bringing in your questions. Maybe I'll answer some randomly on air for the next episodes. Well, before you go, do you know how bees fix their hair? With a honeycomb. Thank you, and goodbye.